Hey guys, welcome back to Past Amazing, and today we're going to be taking a look at a new hero update concept. So I have talked about a new hero on this channel quite a few times because I really believe that a new hero should be coming soon. I think that hopefully in the next few updates, Supercell will be pushing out a new hero, perhaps even a new town hall level. I think that'd be really great, and I think that it's about time for that to come. So now today I've got another new hero update concept for you guys, and this one's going to be a more classic one, an idea that's been floating around the game community for several years already, and that is the Goblin Prince. So we're going to be talking about what the Goblin Prince is and what it does, but right before I get into it, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and you turn on my notifications for all my latest uploads. And yeah, anyways, getting right into the Goblin Prince here. So this is what it looks like. It's on the screen right now. And this update concept was made by a YouTuber named Wiggy. He was making Clash of Clans videos around 2 or 3 years ago, so it's been quite a time since he's uploaded. But I wanted to share his update concept with you guys. So as you can see, the Goblin Prince is black. It has like a black suit and everything, so it's really unique. It's not just some green goblin that looks bigger than any other goblin. You know, look at his staff, look at its outfit, look at all the jewelry it has on. It really looks like something Supercell would add in the game. It does look pretty creepy though. I mean, the purple eyes and all that, the open mouth with all those teeth. It just honestly looks great. I definitely could see Supercell putting something like this into the game as the Goblin Prince. So yeah, that is the graphic for it, but let's go ahead and talk about what the Goblin Prince does, because that's the most important part of this concept. It's going to be unlocked unlike the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen. Instead of just buying it from the shop, you're actually going to be able to unlock it once you complete all the single player maps. I think this idea is amazing because right now the single player maps don't really have a purpose. I mean, you can get a little bit of loot from them, but besides that, you don't really get anything once you complete all of them. Now, by making the Goblin Prince available once you complete all the single player maps, it gives players incentive to complete all those maps and get this new hero. Also, this whole thing would make sense because if you guys remember at the very beginning of the game in the tutorial, you are technically fighting the Goblin Prince or the Goblin King. Like, remember, he shows up in the tutorial. So it makes complete sense that once you complete all the Goblin maps, you unlock the Goblin Prince as sort of like a reward, or you capture the Goblin Prince that used to be from the Goblin Village and you bring him over to your own village, so now to your own hero. So yeah, this is definitely a realistic idea. Not only does it make sense, it also will work, and people will be able to get the Goblin Prince. You don't have to be a maxed out Town Hall 12 to get the Goblin Prince. You can be like a Town Hall 8 or even a Town Hall 7 and still unlock the Goblin Prince as long as you complete all 50 of those single player maps. Alright, so that's how you unlock the Goblin Prince. Let's go ahead and talk about what it actually does in battle. So, it's going to be pretty much like a goblin. It's going to be attacking loot buildings first, so like storages, like collectors, probably the town hall and the clan castle too, because those count as resource storages. And those are going to be its favorite targets, just like the normal goblins. It's probably going to do like double damage to these resource structures. So yeah, pretty much this thing is just basically a larger sized goblin. But then the important part about this, what makes it unique, is its ability. So its ability, when you activate it, it's going to summon goblins and also steal 5 times the amount of resources. So what I mean by that is, let's say that your Goblin Prince is on a gold storage and he's hitting it. He's getting, every time he hits, he's getting 10,000 gold, right? Now you activate his ability while he's on that gold storage. Suddenly he's getting 50,000 gold per shot. But here's the catch. This 5 times extra resources, it's not coming from that player that you're attacking. You're not stealing more loot from that player. Simply, this 5 times amount is just made from thin air. So you used to be getting 10,000 per shot, now you're getting 50,000 per shot. That 40,000 extra gold or elixir, that's generated out of complete thin air. So this honestly sounds great, and I'd love for this to be added for us farmers out there that need to farm a lot of resources. We can just activate the Goblin Prince ability when we're in the center of the base. There's so many storages right there. We activate it, it spawns a bunch of goblins, and it also steals 5 times the amount of resources for a limited time, so we can get like a ton of loot per battle. Imagine the possibilities if some guy has like all his storages in one area. The Goblin Prince can just storm through all that within its ability time frame. It'd be amazing. We could get so much loot from this, and once again, the best part is this extra loot from the ability isn't taken from the player. It's simply generated out of thin air, which makes this even better. Now, the last part about the Goblin Prince concept is that it cannot be used in war, because the Goblin Prince is mainly something you use for farming, and in war, it doesn't really have a purpose. So maybe only when you're in multiplayer attacks, you're allowed to use the Goblin Prince. Otherwise, in war attacks, you're only allowed to use the Barbarian King, the Archer Queen, and the Grand Warden if you have it. So yeah, guys, that is basically going to be it for this video. That was this update concept, the Goblin Prince. If you guys did enjoy this concept, please go ahead and give this video a like, and also make sure you guys do subscribe to my channel if you have not already for all the latest Clash of Clans updates, news, and leaks. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.